Hi everyone, welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and get the training, you will succeed here at IBO Toolbox. So a couple of things that I want to mention tonight is a question and answer session. So if you have any questions about the platform or any of the IBO family of websites, please go ahead and enter in your questions into the chat area. And it looks like, let's see, let me just check something real quick here. All right. We got a ton of questions already. I just wanted to make sure everything's going okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead and enter in your questions into the chat area. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Now, I know we've had 2 weeks off from this webinar, and I hope you guys have had a wonderful holiday and a very happy new year. I know that 2017 has a lot of really, really good things in store for all of us, especially here at IBO Toolbox. So I'm super excited about the opportunity that's in front of us. And it's time to get back to work. Holidays are gone. New Year is here, new beginnings. So let's get busy and crank this thing. Okay, so again, if you've just joined us, our format is a question and answer session. Go ahead and enter in your questions into the chat area. And if this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is the basics. I'm going to go over an introduction to IBO Toolbox, show you how to get started if you're brand new to IBO, show you how to get helper assistance. I'm also going to show you how to get extended training on the IBO Toolbox platform, official training platform. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. Now, you have to stay with me through the whole webinar. At the end, I give out the credit coupon code. I walk you through the credit center, show you how to redeem the code. And the credit coupon code is time sensitive, so it's really important that once I give it to you, you go to the credit center, follow my instructions, and enter in the code. Okay, so first of all, what is IBO Toolbox? IBO Toolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBO Toolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it. But guess what? IBO Toolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBO Toolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBO Toolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work, and they're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBO Toolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBO Toolbox averages over 350,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you've written, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. So if we break down the traffic, you will find out that 96% of the daily traffic that IBO Toolbox receives is non-member traffic. 4% of the traffic is member traffic. So let me ask you a question. Who are you really marketing to? Well, I hope you're marketing to that non-member traffic because that's where you're going to get the best results. Those members that come on the platform and think that they're trying to recruit the other members here are really mistaken because the gold is in that traffic that arrives on the platform based on the content that you put into IBO. So you write those press releases, you post on the wall, you comment on other members' press releases, you get your profile set up. That's how that traffic comes back to you, and that's where it sees you on your profile. Okay, that's your public storefront. So that's why it's so important when you join IBO. Everybody says complete your profile, get your picture up there, get your businesses up there, because people want to know who they're doing business with and what they're up to. So the profile is a perfect place to get that done. Okay, so let's get started with the questions. All right, so our first question is, let's see here. Oh, thank you. It's good to be back. You know, I have a little bit of a cold, so if I sound a little froggy, that is why. So, and it's very, very cold where I live here in Chicago. It's below zero. It's like 12 below or something like that. It's just way too cold. Good day to stay inside. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so if you had a banner that was set up on under my advertising, if I created the banner for you, or if you were using a banner and you want the website URL updated here on IBO, you just simply go to my advertising and you pick a banner, or which you find the banner that you want to change the URL. So let's say we were going to change this. So you click on edit and you would change this website link. Okay, so if your website is changed, the banner that you're advertising, then you would just change the link in this box. And once you get done, you want to click on save, and then you're done. Okay, and I always recommend that you preview the banner first. Okay, so you want to preview it, make sure it looks good. You also want to click through to make sure the link is working. And in this case it is. So you just want to make sure that you do that. And then once everything's looking good, then you want to turn the banner on because it would be at off. Okay, so it would be off. You want to turn it back on. Okay, all right. Right, there are two URLs on each banner. Okay, let's go to my profile page real quick here. Or we can do this one. Okay, so this, if you click on the actual banner itself, it's going to go to the target website. Okay, if you click on the member's name, it will go to their IBO social profile page. So essentially, every advertisement has two URLs, one to the target website and one to the member's IBO social profile page. Listing ads are the same thing. Let me get to a listing ad. Okay, so if we click on the title here, it goes to the target website, and then you've got the member's IBO social profile page by clicking on their name. Okay, that's important to remember because people are going to want to, learn more about you. And so if they click on either link, it really doesn't matter because hopefully you've got that business set up on your IBO social profile page as one of your businesses so that they can find more out about it. Yes, I do have a cold, but I feel great other than not being able to breathe a little bit, but that's okay. We'll make do. It's all good. Okay. All right. So if you've just joined us, make sure to enter in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them. All right. Lots of new members and lots of members recruiting new members, bringing new members into IBO. And that is super duper fantastic because, IBO Toolbox pays commissions to its members for referring new members. When they refer new members who purchase credits, you receive a commission. Okay, so one thing that I've told you guys in the previous webinars is all you have to do, this is so silly easy, it's ridiculous, is get the people to IBO, introduce them to IBO, give out your link. You can get your links under referral links under site navigation. There's splash pages, there's banners, there's text invite links, there's all kinds of links you can put out. So get your links out there, okay? Have those members come to IBOtoolbox. They sign up under you using your referral, and then have them come to the webinar. They get to the webinar, I will train them on the value of purchasing credits, because it really is valuable to purchase credits. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, well, I can earn credits, I can get credits for free by coming to the webinar. You know what? You absolutely can, but you know what? Those members that purchase credits get a bigger exposure for their businesses. You know, they expand their exposure. So purchasing credits is a great idea, or becoming part of Club IBO is a great idea, because you can never have enough credits, and you want to get your business out there in front of as many eyeballs as possible, and using credits is a great way to do it. So yes, earn your credits, get your free credits, but purchase some extra credits. Right now, well, as far as credit goes, you can purchase the smallest package for only $10. So if you're serious about your business, put $10 behind it and get your advertising going. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is training. Okay, so we've got the webinar, so you definitely want to get your members to the webinar. And we also have the official IBOtoolbox training platform, which is located under Get Training here at Site Navigation. And so when you get there, you get to marketwithchris.com. And you're just going to sign up. Your members will probably, your new referrals will probably already have signed up, okay? Because there's information about joining Market with Chris to get training. Now, there's IBOtoolbox lessons. In fact, there's 43 of them, and you can preview what's inside here. You can get anything from completing your profile to the basics, the credit center, redeeming credit codes, purchasing credits, earning free credits, advertising, setting up a listing ad and banner ad, promotional links and graphics, IBOtoolbox apps, IBO Extra, IBO banners, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBOTube, and the list keeps going on and on. But for each video lesson that you take, you're going to get free credits. Okay, so you watch a short video lesson, you get 50 credits. So you have the opportunity between this and rebrandable traffic, which is also part of IBOtoolbox. You can earn 23, I think it's 2350, okay, 2350 credits, IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the IBOtoolbox platforms. Okay, so that is pretty cool. So more exposure for your business, but you also learn how to use the platform correctly. These video lessons are the most up-to-date lessons that are anywhere, you know, as far as my video tutorials that I have on my profile page. You want to watch these, you want to come to marketwithchris.com. Okay, and take advantage of getting all those credits. And, you know, I can't stress enough about training, because training is really critical to anything that you do. Your network marketing company, you need to know how it works. Anything that you do in life, and IBOtoolbox is no different. So take advantage of the free training that's here for you and earn those extra credits and learn how IBOtoolbox can really work for you. And you can take it all on your time. You know, you can start a course, come back, you can revisit it, you can watch it as many times as you want. There's lots of opportunity here. Okay, so let me just check and make sure we don't have any other questions. Okay, yes. All right, let's see here. Ooh, this is a longie. Okay. All right, so the next question is, what are some efficient techniques to bring members into IBO? I haven't had any success getting anyone to join. I've written posts on my site, shared on my numerous social media platforms, no results. You know what? Just keep on keeping on. IBOtoolbox is free. I mean, post it on Twitter. There is really, this is a great value for any marketers, okay, because it's free. You can write about press releases about your businesses. It's another avenue to get the information out there. The difference between IBOtoolbox and those other social networks, I'll bring up Facebook. Facebook does not allow you to do business. Okay, you have to be in a group, and it really turns into kind of a spam thing when you got groups going on. I'm not saying all of them. There's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way, but it's all about building relationships. So for me, and I think for a lot of members, now IBOtoolbox has been around for a long, long time. It's been around for going into the 6th year, okay? And so IBOtoolbox has created an environment that we are able to network with each other and build relationships. And that's really the business that we're in, is building relationships. So if you're thinking that you're just going to put a link on a social network or anywhere else, you're wrong. You need to build those relationships. So instead of offering someone your business when you're networking with them, chatting with them, on the phone with them, tell them, hey, I've got this great marketing platform that I really think that you should check out. It gets over 350,000 visitors each day. It's completely free. You can advertise your business for free, and you get training too to learn how the platform works. So you're not just blindsided, and you don't just go into the platform not knowing what to do. So there's a lot of benefits. Those are just a few of them. You can put up banner ads, listing ads. You can write press releases about your businesses. You can post on the wall. But I think the important thing is that you need to be on a marketing platform that's geared towards independent business owners, okay? So everything, people are searching for what you have to offer. They want to make money on the internet. And everything that you do gets indexed out there on the search engine. So don't give up. Keep doing it. There's a way to network even with the existing members if you're looking for, you know, a certain business opportunity, or you want to network with other people in your geographic location, like in your city or state. If you're, you know, involved in a company and you live in Chicago, for instance, you could go to the search field here and you could put in under search, and you could put the name of a company, and you could search for, and also the city state. So if I wanted to search for everyone in Colorado, okay, and let's say I wanted to say Denver, and then I went down here and I put in a company name, and I'm just going to put in, I'll just put in Isogenics, just happened to pop into my mind, and then I click on search IBOtoolbox, and this is going to bring up no one. Okay, let's see. Let me think of another company. Trying to think of something new. Let's see. Let me go for Chicago instead of I just thought of something. Hang on just one second. Okay. Or even if you didn't want it, let's just narrow this down here. Let's just go to Illinois and let's put in okay. So only one popped up, but you get the idea. I mean, you could, you know, just go to state. You could narrow it down other, you know, other ways as well to find people. All right. Okay. So let's see. Hopefully that helped you a little bit. I do have a press release on how you can invite people to IBOtoolbox. The other thing too is I have some extra tools and resources as well at Market with Chris that have been beneficial to me recruiting new members to IBOtoolbox. Okay, I'm not sure I understand. A credit webinar you mentioned 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Did I ever put together a credit webinar you mentioned 2 weeks before Thanksgiving? I'm not sure what you mean because you get credits for attending the IBOtoolbox training webinar, so I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. I have no idea what that means. All right. Okay. So what I want to do is let's go over the profile. And I want to show you how to get your profile set up. So when you first join IBOtoolbox, it's really important that you update your profile. So you click on Edit Profile. And there's really only 3 basic steps, but you really want to complete each one of the profile steps. If you don't, then you're just losing opportunity for others to get to know more about you. Okay, so steps 1 through 3 are required, basic information. So step 1 is your name, your country, geographic location. You put in your phone and Skype ID if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. Your referral gets that, person that refers you to IBO. And also IBOtoolbox, they needed that to send a confirmation email to confirm your account when you registered. Your PayPal email is so that you can receive commissions through the commission program. Here at IBO, when your referrals purchase credits, you earn commissions. You can earn 20 to 50% commission depending on if you're a Club IBO member, then you earn 50%. If you're not a non-Club IBO member, you earn 20%. So again, all members earn commission. Your username for rebrandable traffic, IBO extra user ID number, IBO tube channel URL, IBO gig store URL, and IBO answers username. Then click on save. Step 2 is a profile image. You really want to use a picture of yourself. Okay, not a dog or a cat or a product or a logo. Okay, remember it's all about doing business, getting to know the person that you're doing business with or that you're potentially looking to do business with. And the best way to do that is with a real picture of you because they're going to recognize you on your other social networks. So again, use a real picture of you. Click on change profile image, select one from your computer and upload it. Step 3 is your business information. This is key because this is going to give a nice professional business listing of what you're doing, okay? So you want to put in the name of your business, your title, a link to your business opportunity, and a link to your product page. Okay, if you don't have both of those, put the same link in both of them. That's fine, but just put something in both of them. Okay, and then just do a short description or write-up about your business. And I need to change this. At any time you can update and click on save and put that short description in the box here and then click on save. And then you're good to go. You can edit at any time by clicking on edit notepad or icon or delete by clicking on the red X. Okay, so if you decide to stop there, that's okay. Again, I would encourage you to go through steps 4 through 9, but if you decide to stop, make sure that you return to the dashboard. Then your credits are automatically added to your account and you get 500 credits for completing your profile. Okay, if you log out or close your close the site, you won't get those credits until you log back in and return to the dashboard. So if you've referred someone to IBO, you see that they've completed their profile, they've earned their first star, but you haven't gotten your referral credits. It's because they never returned to the dashboard. Again, another reason why you should get them to training, whether it's Market with Chris or to the webinar, or let them know, how to do it. That's fine too. It's just really important that we all get trained, because it's not going to do any one of us any bit of good if we've got hundreds of thousands of members here on the platform, but nobody's using it because they don't know how, or they're using it and they're not using it in the right way. So we really want to make sure that all of our members are trained. Okay, so let's go through steps 4 through 9. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge. You can visit the Credit Center, or you can click here to add the badge. Kind of went over this earlier. It's really important. It makes you stand out in a crowd as IBO gets larger and larger. It's a great way to stand out. Again, it's a great way to show others that you're serious about your business enough to put a little bit of money behind it. When you purchase credits, you get double credits for certain activities like press releases, commenting, and referring new members. And then let's see, as new members are coming to the platform, they're always looking for leadership. So nothing shows more power than having badges and stars next to your name and this contributor badge. Okay, so it's a great way to get recognized. Step 5 is customizing your IBO social front page. You can do it with graphics, text, video, all kinds of things. And they've got the design editor here with some icons for linking, unlinking, inserting an image, video, text, bullet points, whatever you want to do, and also the HTML. So you can choose between the two. Once you get done, you want to click on Save. And step 6 is your business links, backlinks. These show up on your profile, and they also get picked up on the search engine. So it's important to add all of your backlinks. It could be as simple as a link to your website, or maybe it's to an affiliate site. You can name the link whatever you want and put the link URL in there. Step 7 is your social networks. Select from the drop-down menu here, add the appropriate URL in the box here, and click on Save. Again, at any time you can edit or delete. And then step 8 is where you're going to upload videos to your profile. You're going to give your video a title, put in the YouTube URL, and more info link. This is where you want people to go to learn more. So the target website, and then a few video keywords, and then click on Save. And then last, we've got step 9. And step 9, you can monetize your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense or Lead Sleep or something like that. Now, I know that a lot of you have probably gotten turned down for Google AdSense, or maybe you don't have an account and you can't get one because you don't have your own site that you own, your own domain that gets a lot of traffic. You have to have a site that gets a lot of traffic to get approved. You cannot use your IBO social profile page because technically you don't own that page. IBOtoolbox does. Even though it's your page, it's all about you, you really don't own it. It's part of IBOtoolbox. So you would have to get an account with Google AdSense and submit your website, because you have to put a little snippet of code on your website so they can verify that it is your website and not somebody else's, that you in fact do own it. So you're going to, once you get approved by Google AdSense, or if you're using any other advertising source, and if you want information on Lead Sleep, definitely contact me, or you can get it over at Market with Chris. You need to create an ad unit sized 160 by 600. Okay, that's 160 width by 600 long. Okay, that's important, or else it's going to look all out of kilter there. Okay, so you're going to create that ad unit, and then you're going to copy the script and paste it into the box here. Comply with the terms and conditions, and then click on Save. Okay, so let's go over the profile and see how it all comes together. Again, you want to return to the dashboard if it's the first time that you're completing the profile. To get to your profile, there's a link right here under my IBO social profile page. We'll go ahead and click on that. And so we've got a picture, our name, our stars, our badges are displayed. If you're a contributor, you're also a verified IBO contributor if you hold that badge. Your performance and stats, your country, how many likes you've received from the other members, how many times you've been featured member of the day, how many associates you have, how many wall posts and comments you've made, press releases and videos, and if you want your phone and Skype ID visible, it would go right here. Your profile visitor stats, daily, monthly, and total. You've got the IBOtoolbox Associator widget. This is automatically displayed. You don't need to do anything with your profile, so it's automatically displayed here. Your 10 most recent press releases are located over here. Business links, these are the backlinks that I was talking about. You've got your recent videos, 10 most recent videos, and then you've got your Google AdSense or your advertising down here, member advertising, your active associates that have just logged on recently, the other platforms, which is located under step 1. This is where these links show up, or these widgets, I should say, show up. And then as we scroll up here, this is your other social networks so that your visitors can follow you on those networks. You've got your Facebook comments in this area. You've got your IBO customization area here. You've got a menu bar up here. Home is where we're at now. You've got the social wall, which displays all of your posts and comments to your posts. We've got your businesses, or my businesses, which is that professional listing of all your businesses under step 3 of edit your profile. Press releases, this gives a listing of all the press releases that you've written here or published out at IBOtoolbox with a search feature that you can search through the press release titles. Videos, the same thing, all of your videos that you've published out here at IBO with the search feature. Learn more, anyone that wants to find out more information about IBOtoolbox or about your business opportunity. If they fill in their information here, it becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the My Leads section here at IBOtoolbox. Then we have the search feature. Every member has their own branded search engine. You can give out your link, which is cool too. If you want to say, hey, you get this for free at IBOtoolbox, or when your visitors are on your page, they can put in anything, and when it searches, it's going to bring up your results. So I put in press releases, so you're going to get the Google related ads and then all of the press releases that I've written. Okay, so it's all about you on your profile page. So very, very cool stuff. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention is this area to run a banner up here. This is really important, that if you get nothing else from this webinar, it's really important that because this is your page and it's all about you, that you have your own banner running on your page. Okay, super duper important, because if you don't have your banner running, then you miss an opportunity to sell a product, get a new referral for your business, and also you could miss the opportunity to get a referral to IBOtoolbox. Because remember, every advertisement has 2 links, one to the target website, and this is my banner, and one to the members' IBO social profile page. So if they click on this, they're going to come back to my page, and I still have the opportunity of getting them as a referral at IBOtoolbox. All right, so let me just make sure we don't have any questions, and we're going to wrap it up and send you guys on your way. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so what review of the benefits of IBO banners. Okay, so at IBO banners, you've got let's just go there here. You've got free hosting for all of your graphics. You've got access to a huge banner library. There's over 1,000 banners there. I've created all of those banners, put them in the library for you. There's templates, there's basic ones, there's ones for other business opportunities in there. You can take them, you can edit them, you can add your website on there or your team name or your picture or whatever. And there's also a banner builder creator that you can use. So most sites require you to have your banners hosted somewhere, so you need that banner URL or image URL. IBO Banners does that for you. So you've got a lot of tools here for your membership at IBO Banners. Okay, let's see here. Getting back to the credit webinar, I've just, the 2 weeks that I was out, not only was I spending time with family, I actually was doing some updates on the training site on my marketwithchris.com, new courses for you, and so forth. So yeah, just can't get all of that in the webinars and everything else that I do during the holiday season. Yeah, no special webinar. You didn't miss anything. All right. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and learn how this platform works. Again, training is probably the most important thing you can do for yourself is get training that you need to succeed. Again, in your network marketing company, anything that you do in life, IBOtoolbox is no different. So I appreciate you coming to the webinar. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on Credit Center. And we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. Now, it's really important that you follow these steps, okay? I had somebody asked me at Market with Chris and at the help desk saying that they couldn't get this to work for them, okay? So if you can't get this to work for you, you're doing something wrong, okay? It's as simple as that. Okay, so with the credit code redeemer box, you need to click on and visit at least the ads located on at least one of the following links. So every time you open this, it's going to have some different links there. So if we open it again, okay, so you need, okay, so let me go back here. So you need to click on the links here. If you say, well, I've clicked on some links on some ads here, like I've clicked on this one and I've visited this. Okay, so, and I go back and I try to check this box saying that I've participated and clicked on, it won't let me, okay? Because you have to click on one of the links here. So I'm going to click on the first one, which is IBOtoolbox.com, and you're probably thinking, well, you have that open already. Yes, I do, but watch what happens. When I click on IBOtoolbox.com, it opens it in a new window, okay? And this is still open back here. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to X that out, and I'm going to click on this, okay? So now, when I go back here, it's going to allow me to check this box. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So we'll go to another one. IBOtoolbox News, again, new box. Click on that and go back. Okay, so that's how you do it. You have to follow it exactly. Now, you get credit coupon codes for the morning code and the evening code. I'm going to give you a special code for the webinar. So you're going to have to enter it exactly as I show you or as I give you the code. So the credit coupon code is, for the webinar, is keep it real, okay? Keep It Real. All one word, KEEPITREAL. Just like that, and then click on Redeem Coupon. And it should say accepted 400 credits were added. You guys, again, do not wait. Go and redeem the code now. It's time sensitive. Yes, I recorded this webinar. I'll have it up sometime early tomorrow for you to view over on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel. But it's really important that you redeem the code now, or else you're going to miss out. The code's going to expire and you'll be out of luck. Okay? So thank you again for coming to the webinar. Excited about the new year, what it's going to bring all of us, and that's all for now. Go IBO.